Hi, I'm Dr. Rahul Bharad. I welcome you all to my series What Life Has Taught Me Yesterday. Today when I'm recording this video is 12th of July 2023. I'll be talking what 11th of July has taught me in life. Also in this video, I'll be discussing what actually happens to whale when they die. We all know whales are one of the most important and one of the largest animals living on this earth. So when they die, what happens to them? Where do they go? Actually, how do they decompose or degrade at the sea floor? Was a big question, and scientists have been studying a whale skeleton since last many years. It's been almost 14 years now. They have been studying a whale skeleton. So what is that news is all about? I'll be sharing link in the description box and discussing it in the video. So stay tuned till the end of the video. Also about the trending news yesterday was a world population day. It is celebrated to raise awareness about the family planning and family spacing also. So what is that celebration and world population day is all about? What was the theme for this year? I'll be discussing in short about the family planning in this at the end of the video. So stay tuned till the end of the video. It is a request, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel so that these informative videos reach more and more people and more people get information related to their daily lives. About the most important lesson I got from my routine life yesterday is very interesting, I would say. I am a doctor, so I know what are common symptoms of common illnesses like flu, cough, cold, fever, how to assess them, how to monitor them. So I was busy yesterday in my daily routine. Now the season has changed, rainy season has started, and many flu cases are rising. We all know many people are coming up with cold and cough. So yesterday I started to feel somewhat uneasy, a bit malaise. It is called malaise in our medical term. It's a feeling where you don't feel right. You feel something is wrong inside your body. You may not get fever high grade, or you may not get so many other symptoms of common illnesses initially, but you feel that you are not okay. You are not completely 100% at your work. So same thing happened yesterday morning. Since morning, even I communicated that with my people around me also, but I was able to continue my duty. So I took treatment. I took a tablet in the afternoon. Being a doctor, I know what medications are to be taken in such minor cases. So I took a tablet and I felt a bit better, and I continued to do my routine life yesterday. I continued to have my routine food and even attended a social program later in the evening. So the point I'm here trying to tell is that though I knew that I was having something wrong in my body and something was not exactly well inside my body, after taking tablet I had some improvement, and I could have rested a bit. That was ideally would have been a good thing, but I continued to do my routine social life and had a food outside in that program also. That program was very good, the food was very good, but I should have restricted my own intake in that thing, I would say. If not, I should have rested more after or before that all the program, etc. So what happened later on in the night, I was feeling somewhat discomfort, and I had to wake up in the night. It was probably some kind of indigestion because of just beginning of the illness and malaise and all the routine activity which I followed. So the point we all should learn is to give attention to small things our body needs to tell us. There was a very famous book written by Dr. Abhay Bang about Maza Sakshatkari Hruday Rog. That means the my heart illness, which taught me so many lessons, like that. It's a very famous book. If you haven't read that book, please read that book. It's a beautiful book about how our body tries to tell us via various symptoms and signs that something is not good inside our body, but we tend to neglect it. We tend to continue our routine life, considering that our routine life and daily work is more important than our human health, which should not happen. Sometimes if that illness is very small and that issue is very small, that may be neglected or that may not cause that much damage to our health, but it can be the beginning of a major illness that we all should remember. And probably that was the most important lesson I got, that similar to what Dr. Abhay Bang has mentioned in his book, that Maza Sakshatkari Hriday Rog, we all should take more rest. We all should be more attentive to our own body, to our own feelings. How do we feel? How do we should take care? Now I'm quite okay after taking rest in the night. I'm quite okay and there's no major issue. So that's a good thing to know. But most important lesson I got is that I should have paid more attention to my own health rather than getting involved in the routine social activities as usual, and then later on having minor problem late at night. I actually had to wake up midway in the night because of that discomfort I was feeling. So after again taking tablet, I felt a bit better. Most important news I came across yesterday is about a whale. We all know whales are one of the largest animals on earth. They are almost 16-18 meters long. They are very huge. I always wondered what happens to whale when they die, because this much of organism lying at the sea floor is quite an interesting thing to know, that what actually happens. That was the question in many scientists' minds. So they have studied a skeleton near the coast of British Columbia since 2009. There was a whale lying there at the sea floor, almost 1250 meters deep down the sea level, and they are studying that whale skeleton since many years now. It's been almost 14 years that they are studying that skeleton. It has actually acted as an ecosystem for so many invertebrate animals living there, because at 1250 meters it is extremely difficult to survive, and very rare animals and very unusual kind of alien kind of animals live there at the sea floor at 1250 meters deep down the sea level. So scientists have taken many samples in and around that skeleton. They have studied that skeleton quite well, how it has decomposed gradually and how it has acted as an ecosystem for so many other invertebrate animals. So the answer to my question, that what happens to whale when they die, is that they get converted into a kind of ecosystem where other organisms thrive on their skeleton, on their body, and that is what actually happens with them when they die. So that was it. Most important news I came across yesterday. I'll be sharing link in the description box. There is a video in that link also. If you want to know more about how that skeleton looks like after 14 years of that whale's death, you do watch that video. That's an interesting video. About the most trending news I came across yesterday is about yesterday's celebration. Yesterday was a World Population Day. We all know World Population Day is celebrated to make people aware that we should have family planning and we should give serious attention to rising population across the globe. Now India is almost having 142 crore peoples. That's a huge number, and we are almost as good as large as China in population, you can say. Yesterday the theme was unleashed. The theme for this year's World Population Day is unleashing the power of gender equality. So what is gender equality? Is that giving exactly same attention to both the genders, male and female, and unleashing the power means what happens after we give equal opportunities to males and females, and then what magic happens in the world. That is the most important thing they want to communicate through this theme of 2023. I'll be sharing link in the description box. If you want to read more about that theme and what that World Population Day is all about, please go to the link and read up more about it. Now World Population Day is also celebrated to show the people the importance of family planning and spacing, because family planning is one of the most important component of healthcare. As far as WHO is concerned, it is one of the most important component of human rights also, as per WHO. So we all have to think more about family planning and spacing also, as per our social and economical conditions. There are various ways by which family planning can be done. What are those ways? There are many ways described in this article. You can read and go through it. If you want to know more about them, you can definitely discuss those family planning options with your doctors, so that they can explain, and who can tell you which is the most suitable option for you to have family planning. So think about it. Do not think this Mother Earth needs to be extracted more and more. Just think what we can give to Mother Earth as a human being. So think seriously about family planning, and think seriously about the World Population Day and its theme. For today, we'll stop here. Bye bye. What you people are liking and thinking about these videos, do tell me in the comment box. Bye bye.